Welcome back to Dynasty Warriors, everyone. I'm Brian, and I'm really hoping we can get this done this episode. So let's not waste any time, and let's just get right into it, alright? Here we go! Let's go out and see what happens. Oh, that's right.
Shall we start?
Masayuki, you're here. So we can go over where we stand. Why aren't you in the middle where you belong, Liu Bei? Oh my. We are now entering Changban with the people from Jing province in tow. However, Cao Cao's forces have caught up with us. Our rear guard are currently in disarray, and their formation is faltering. I know that I must escape to Jiangsha, but I cannot abandon the civilians and allies who have come with us. Yet if I were to fall here, I would be betraying their trust all the same. My course is thus to march forth together, no matter what toil awaits us. That is my one and only path. What's more, Zhu Jie Liang and Guan Yu are on their way to Jiangsha to call for reinforcements. Their absence can be clearly felt by us all. Meanwhile, Zhang Fei is currently guarding Changban Bridge to stymie Cao Cao's advance. And Zhao Yun has headed for the rear guard allegedly to re-establish some sort of order. Though in truth, I think he has gone to rescue my family members from the chaos there. To be honest, Masayuki, I have no plan. But you always manage to find hope in times of peril. Please, find a way through this battle and help our people and allies alongside Zhang Fei and Zhao Yun. Leave it to me, sir. Grateful. I trust you with all of my heart. Oh man, now I can't let you down. I'm not gonna let you down anyways, but that just puts all the more pressure on me now. And the enemy forces are seemingly endless. For all I know, we're already cut off. But your eyes will be a blessing in the complex terrain to the south. If you read the direction of the wind and find hidden paths for us, you may yet catch them by surprise. You should depart, Masayuki. Don't have the luxury of time. I'll stay here and rendezvous with our people. Uh-oh. Alright, Zhang Fei, you with me, brother. Liu Bei reaches the escape point. Then where's the escape point, though? So it seems like I have two objectives. Oh my god, I don't even know where I would even start with this one. So it seems like I have to set up a path for Liu Bei to get to where he's got to go. Yeah, I think that's probably what I gotta do. I'm gonna go over this one more time. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I have the idea. I have to go ahead and save the people up north, and then find escape paths for Liu Bei to the south, it looks like. Okay, I think I got it. Let's do this.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
He does say that.
I'm counting on you.
Masayuki. May we accomplish what we set out to do. Together. Alright, so let's see. I gotta head north first and free the people up there.
What the? Who is that?
Hey, Zhang Fei of Yan!
That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Now will I join up with him, you won't be able to.
There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once.
No, you won't.
There you are. How about we have a little fun here?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge.
My god, we look so intimidating together. Alright, Zhang Fei, do this, brother.
Don't think you're getting through. Override anyone who tries. You hear me?
You got it. You got it, brother, man. Oh my god. Down already? My god, you're so weak.
Take them down. Then bring it on.
Oh, Jesus. They got me in the water.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Well, that should have been unexpected.
That's Cao Yun. I'm glad I positioned reinforcements here, because that man's a whirlwind.
So Liu Bei intends to continue down this path.
The enemy officer
It is a
has
road
been defeated.
that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way.
What are you talking about? Screw you, Bylon. You better not be getting in my way,
I
boy.
have returned with your son. He is safe and unharmed.
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's force reinforcements have arrived. And more than a Zhang Yao.
Good to see you back in one
Alright,
piece.
so
You ran through hell for Otto. You have
brother
my eternal
says,
gratitude.
Liu Bei says we should be able to find a way through. So let's see what we can do here.
That means I must fall back for now. The enemy officer
failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must go back.
The enemy officer
We fended off their
has been
officers
defeated.
and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Changban.
Oh. Oh my. Nice.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Goodbye. I
Here
love
is all I need. I am counting on you now and beyond. The enemy officer.
Alright, we did good. I
defeated.
think. Oh, wait, we got one more moron that wants to. Ow.
Come on. Let's go.
Oh, let's just fight Cao Cao.
Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
Nah, it's not even the last room. None of that has anything to say about it.
Excuse me, get out of this yet.
What's my guard with more loyal than these other people? Even though I'm slowly gaining them back, it's like,
Has been defeated.
oh.
My apologies for the wait.
Yes!
Forces far from Jiang
Brother
Shan.
Yu is back! Nice! Alright! Well, if that's not a morale killer, I don't know what is.
Let's go.
Can I actually? No, probably not. I don't have enough time to do that now. Hey, can I just take Cao Cao out right now? And just, like, leave it be?
Take this.
Hey, good boy.
It's been defeated.
Well, I still can.
We're finally through. Now let's go, so that we may continue on our path.
Yes! Push forward!
What is this fog? There's something strange about
God damn it, Bailuan!
No, I cannot let Liu Bei go after all. Allowing him to pass would be too great a risk.
Well, then I guess you and I are gonna have to fight now, aren't we, Bailuan?
So you've come, Suluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end?
Hell yeah, I do. Very well.
Then, you best be prepared to fight.
Of course I'm prepared to fight. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Destiny as guardians of peace! Man has even compelled helpless citizens into battle.
He didn't bring them into the battle. He tried to
Worst kind
protect
of
them.
violence. Better ready yourself.
Dumbass.
Despite this, you would protect him?
Yes,
Does
yes
your
I would.
bond
Very much so.
truly serve as reason enough? Your path flee to. You are like a puppet,
God.
wielding
That's the
your
thing.
force for another man's ambitions. How is that different from the Guardians of Peace we hated so much? How is Liu Bei any different from the ones who took everything from us?
Because he started from the bottom and worked his way up.
Anguish and
That's the
despair
difference.
has been burned into my mind. The suffering, the agony, the chaos. It is revealed to me my new path. Reject all heroes. And Cao Cao and Liu Bei. There is the path I have chosen, and I will not allow you, in your ignorance and incessant errors, to stop me!
Yeah, good luck with that, bro. Seriously. If I win, you're dead.
Better ready.
Gotta be quicker.
Better ready.
Rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Rough. Take this, or that. Gotta be quicker than that. See you. Gotta be quicker.
Gotcha. I don't gotcha.
Gotta be quicker than that.
But I'm close.
See you.
Better ready yourself.
Better wait.
Time to
There, now I got you.
Let's end this.
Damn straight I have.
Why don't you remember? How can you? Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan? It would be a fitting end.
No,
But
I
as
don't
long
want to
as
kill you.
these
Just want you to stay out of
heroes
our way.
exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them.
Yeah, why not join us?
You fool. Heroes who dub their greed conviction and endanger the lives of the defenseless. I will never allow them to do as they wish, for it is our duty to achieve peace in this realm. And if you choose to protect Liu Bei, then this is where our paths diverge. However, I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now. Do you remember the words Juha uttered before her death? Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of. If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it. But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin, no matter how long it takes. Never forget that.
Then if he does that, then I cut ties with him.
Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people alike. Guardian of peace, the time has come to part ways. One will champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world. The other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Very well, young Bailuan. But yes, who are you really? Are you really young Bailuan or are you somebody else?
Well, it is said that the founders of our order were mystical beings. That they had the faces of children, with hair as white as snow, and eyes as blue as the surface of a frozen lake.
You're not gonna answer my question, are you?
And that no number of years could ever age them. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path, and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
He didn't answer my question.
The fog has lifted. It seems that everyone is safe. It is time to move on.
What would have happened if I lost? Would that have been the end of Liu Bei? Or would I have just wound up leaving the duel and fighting him for real?
There, we will start again. Together.
So, Liu Bei has gotten away. And we still have a major problem, even if we have control of Jing.
Yes, you do.
It looks like they're off our tail. Though, given what we've lost, it's hard to feel much joy.
Brother. Lord Liu Bei, please do not be disheartened. For we've never had the luxury of time to lament. It is true that we've lost much. But, because of that, you have gained something much greater, my lord.
The people of Jing Province?
Precisely so. We will be attempting to put the Longzong plan into action. If it succeeds, your strength will grow to rival that of Cao Cao and Sun Quan. Cao Cao will most likely continue his southward advance. In order to stop him, we must ally with Wu, who also opposes him.
Hold on. You say we're to ally with Wu, but will they be willing to take on Cao Cao?
Judging from what I hear of Wu, they would be likely to prioritize peace within their borders and among their own people.
I mean, that's fair.
If they are hesitant to fight and opt to surrender, would that not cause everything to fall apart?
Indeed. And I do not intend to drag Lord Liu Biao, nor Lord Sun Quan, into a conflict. Even more so if they are unwilling to go to war.
And we do it ourselves.
I am fairly certain that, like us, those in Wu do not wish to see Jing fall into Cao Cao's hands.
They probably don't
They
want
must
us
know
to
that he
fall
will
into
be their
ours
enemy
either.
eventually. It may take time for them to decide, but I expect they will stand up and fight. But for now, let us reorganize our forces in Jiangxia. That is the first step.
Fair enough. Jiakou Jiangxia Commandery, Jing Province. So you didn't see it, but like we got a big boost in the skill tree after that.
Ah, it's you. Sorry, but Lord Zhuge Liang is away, and he won't be returning for a while.
That's fine. Has he gone to Wu?
It is just as you guessed. A man named Lu Su from Wu paid him a visit.
Lu Su from Wu.
He had been looking for a way of securing an alliance with our lord in order to oppose Cao Cao. Although Wu is powerful in its own right, Cao Cao's faction far outstrips them, and having us as allies makes little difference. Given the enormous gap in strength, many within Wu are advocating for surrender. However, if Lord Zhuge Liang's bold plan is to succeed, it is essential for the alliance to come to fruition. As such, Lord Zhuge Liang proposed that he himself would act as an envoy to Wu.
Seems like a smart idea. I mean, he is a strategist, then I feel like he could probably actually pull it off, so then we'll soon have good news, hopefully.
Right you are. In some form or another, Lord Zhuge Liang shall return with aid from Wu, without fail. Of that I am certain, though I cannot say why.
So he's a
Now we must
personable
trust
man
in
and
our
a strategist.
And wait. Thank you for your help at Changban. Without you, all would have been lost.
Nah, you helped out too. Don't sell yourself
I
short.
don't know if I would have survived without your help there.
I think you would have made it.
Truly, you're... Being with you made me feel so safe. I felt that way from the moment we met.
You seem... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll roll into it. I feel the same way. He's a good guy too.
Really? Thank you, friend. No, maybe partner is a better word. I truly believe that I will never again meet such a kindred spirit. If you weren't here,
I'm tired. Wanna go to sleep. You sleep well?
My apologies. I hope you weren't bored. What a shame not to have made full use of our time together. But I feel so safe with you that sleep came quickly. I feel I can be myself around you. Earlier, I said that this place is what I had been seeking.
By a place you mean with Liu
And I
Bei?
was trying to put into words why it was that I sought after you and Lord Liu Bei.
Because we're awesome, right? You can say it.
But I've just realized,
It's me you were looking for, right?
his generosity truly knows no bounds. And you never asked me to be someone I'm not.
Hey, those are good reasons.
This is where I can truly be myself. I feel I can tell you anything. I've always wanted a friend like you.
Don't have me to go into bed with you, though.
Really is like a dream. I hope we will continue to have many nights like this one.
I have to say, Cao Cao's persistence is becoming a real pain.
Well, we gotta get rid of him
The
then.
situation was uncertain for a while. But thanks to you, we made it to Zhengxia in one piece.
You did well making it through.
As if a rabble like that could ever be a match for us.
That is also true. We
were
are pretty
outnumbered,
strong.
But it was nothing we couldn't handle. Definitely not compared to the battles brother has awaiting him. I can barely even imagine how much work it's gonna take to build his ideal world. A place where everyone can live as they wish. I ain't nearly as cunning as Zhuge Liang, but if he points my blade in the right direction, that's where I'll swing. You know, I've thought it over often enough, but in the end, fighting's about all I can bring to the table. Anyway, if brother's gonna be taking on overwhelming odds, I guess I'll just have to use my overwhelming might to clear a path for him.
Nice.
Well, that may be what I always do, but having a clear goal in mind takes some of the weight off of my shoulders for some reason. I don't really like the way Zhuge Liang talks, but I guess I ought to give credit where credit is due.
Brother man.
You did an impressive job protecting my brother in such dire circumstances. Allow me to express my thanks once again.
You're welcome, sir. You were impressive yourself.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to avoid the enemy as we advanced. Lord Lu Qi, the ruler of Changsha, and an acquaintance of Lord Zhuge Liang, has promised to lend us his aid.
Nice.
But as I'm sure you know, Cao Cao's forces will neither bend nor break so easily. The many talented officers under his banner will no doubt demonstrate their might and their cunning on the battlefield. call them the strongest army in the realm would be no exaggeration. Our brother faces no greater threat than this.
So we take it out.
However, we have no choice but to overcome them.
And that we
Brother
shall.
now has an ambition
Because
to
we're
fulfill
amazing.
and people to protect. All that remains is to make his dream a reality.
I concur. We gotta take out Cao Cao in order to do it, I feel.
It pains me to admit it, but I was in over my head. My desire to lead the people to freedom led to some losing their lives. Even so, I just had to try. The people of Jing wanted me to lead them. Needed me to. If I had left them behind, I could never again have spoken of my ideal for a world in which all can live as they wish.
You can't abide this outcome?
My chagrin is undeniable. And yet, abandoning my ambitions would be even more unbearable. That would be the same as abandoning myself, the man who is loved by his people. Our troubles have yet to pass. We may face further sacrifice if we are to rout Cao Cao. Yet, I shall fight to the very end and fulfill my aspirations for the sake of those who are devoted to me. I suppose that sounds like something Lord Cao Cao would say. Perhaps it is only now that I bear the weight of these lives on my shoulders that I am able to stand shoulder to shoulder with such a giant. At any rate, let us wait for Zhuge Liang. I trust that his return shall herald an alliance with Wu.
Wu? They're not called Wu, they're called Wu? A few days later, Zhuge Liang made his return. I thought it was Wu, damn it! Not Wu. Oh, well, whatever,
We
I
have
guess.
returned.
Ooh, Sun Quan.
Oh, greetings, my friends. How went negotiations?
The fleet commanded by Wu's General Zhou Yu awaits at Fan Ko, ready for battle.
That's good news.
Before long, they shall take up arms against Cao Cao's advance force.
Then that means...
Indeed. Lord Xuan Chuan has decided to join hands with Lord Liu Bei in his fight against Cao Cao.
Yes!
Auspicious news indeed. You have my sincere thanks, Lord Lu Su.
I fear that without Zhuge Liang's tenacity, Wu may have long since chosen surrender.
Tenacity, you say?
I suppose it was necessary to draw those advocating surrender into a debate. He acted as quite the villain, to put it lightly.
No need to hold back. I'm sure he wasn't acting. After all, he's always had a disagreeable personality.
We're in front of the man himself. Allow me to keep my opinions to myself.
Even if we secured an alliance with Wu, the fact remains that our forces are scarce in number. That Lord Sun Quan decided to fight with us means he must have seen some chance of winning.
But how do we go about doing
And
it
what
now?
is this path to victory that you have envisaged?
To compensate for our numerical disadvantage, we will intercept the enemy on the river. After discussions with Lord Zhou Yu, we decided the battle would take place at Chibi in Jing.
Hey.
We will rendezvous with Wu's navy.
Ooh.
So, we're taking the fight to the water. Perhaps that may offer some chance of winning.
Most of Cao Cao's men were raised north of the Central Plains. To speak plainly, they are inexperienced when it comes to naval combat. The people of Wu, conversely, were practically born with their sea legs. No doubt this will offer a huge advantage in the fighting ahead.
That's reassuring.
Still, this is Cao Cao we're facing.
Yeah, I
Surely he will attack
know.
with enough numbers to cancel out that advantage.
Probably.
Yeah, on the water, such caution will only work against him.
That massive fleet, tired from the long journey, will be disorganized. Fatigue will lower morale, and the Yangtze will hamper their maneuvers.
Who's the
The
Yangtze?
enemy won't be able to deploy quickly, which will effectively immobilize them.
And when that happens, we shall set them ablaze. Thus shall Cao Cao's forces lose any hope of fleeing and sink into the Yangtze.
Amazing. Do you truly think we could pull off such a feat?
Don't see why
This
not.
is no time for conjecture, my lord. We simply must. Our lives depend on it.
Lord Lusu.
Well, he seems pretty
Yes.
full of resolve,
Yes.
so
It is as you say.
I say we do it.
All the more reason for us to hurry to the rendezvous. To Chibi, with all speed.
Hey, it's Pang
A
Tong.
moment, Pang Tong. I wish to speak with you.
Pang Tong.
Well, well. So you're the one to call on me this time, Zhuge Liang. I distinctly expressed that I've no intention of putting my neck on the line. Or have you forgotten?
Even for me, the very idea of dragging a dear friend into battle pains me to no end.
All the more reason to leave then, don't you think? I have no desire to ally with Wu, or any of you.
Are you sure about that? Cao Cao is constantly seeking talented individuals. He may already have his sights set on you. If Jing falls into his grasp, your days of peace are over. You'd be forced into a life of vagabonding or supplication to Cao Cao.
Is that a
Ooh.
threat? Sorry, but that won't work on me. The capture of Jing is well within my calculations.
I see. Then you leave me no choice. I didn't want to have to use this last resort, but here we are.
Last resort?
Me. Ha!
Well, I'll be damned. So they've got you doing their dirty work for them, have they?
You're close with him, are you not? Perhaps you could put in a good word for us?
Yeah, I could, but I don't think it's a good idea. Okay, so yeah, I'm curious. Why won't you take a side?
I just want to be sure I choose the right one. I need to know that they have what it takes to rule the land. That's why I have my heart set on minding my own business, until I find the right lord. Well, at least I did anyway. Oh, if it were anyone but you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to refuse if it meant damaging your reputation. You're as insidious as ever, Zhuge Liang. Fine, fine. Just this once.
Got another
Your
ally,
support
folks.
is most
Yeah!
appreciated, Pang Tong.
Just remember that I will support you as I see fit, and at my discretion. Still, I don't mean to cause you any trouble. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, it's a start. That night. Is this it? Are we getting close to the end now? Is this gonna be our last fight together?
I know it is late in the night, but I have something urgent to discuss with you.
What is it, fanboy? Feather fanboy? About the next battle, right?
Yes. There is a task that I wish to entrust to you.
Uh-oh.
A highly significant one at that.
Uh-oh.
The plan I shared with Lord Liu Bei. Setting fire to Cao Cao's ships. Such a strategy is no assured victory. There is one major hole in the plan.
Do tell.
Cao Cao's forces will march southward, and thus, they will naturally take up camp to our north. This time
Right.
of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west and the north. But if we simply set Cao Cao's ships ablaze, the northern wind will scatter the flames, preventing them from spreading to the entire fleet.
Okay.
Cao Cao knows this very well, and likely intends to take up position to the north.
So I have to not give him that position? The winds were to shift.
Indeed. We must detect that exact moment. And your power, the power to read the wind, is up to the challenge, is it not?
I'm sure it
Perhaps
is.
due to the climate or terrain, a southern wind sometimes blows down from the cliffs of Chibi at night. I need you to sense that change coming and give the signal to loose our flames.
Okay. Oh boy, how very well.
You have my thanks. In order for our fire attack to succeed, we must exploit all means at our disposal. This is a vital task I could entrust to no other. Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but we're counting on that power of yours. Victory or defeat is in your hands.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate you adding more stress onto this already. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Oh! They suddenly whisper to each other. Who is this? Oh. What are you doing here, my friend? Are you a spy? I feel like I have to do it too. And so it comes down to this. Ooh, how exciting.
Tonight, we finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
Yeah!
As best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Yeah!
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Yeah!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land.
Well,
I
that
suppose
sucks.
such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Don't tell me.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective.
Oh, nice.
Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
Oh, that's amazing.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
All we gotta do is get the wind on our
strategy.
side.
Implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
That's me.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
It'll be me.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
Huarong guy to rule them
No
all
one
has
knows where the
betrayed
enemy
us.
soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. One guy a traitor? It almost defies belief.
It's not possible. I saw him with Cao.
Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while.
Indeed.
So you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you?
Indeed I have. What's this about? That's one unsettling rumor.
I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
My god, there's so much you
Not
miss
only
if you
has
don't
he been
do all three
openly
stories.
criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is.
He's with Cao. Why? I can hardly believe it.
Believe it or not, the fact remains that it happened. I wish I had taken the opportunity to question him myself. Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans.
And that would be bad.
We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Which means my win strategy is going to likely to fail if I'm not careful. I was going to do some side stuff before I did this, but
ambitions a reality, we must
listening to what everyone's saying, this is probably the last battle.
In order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail.
Indeed.
I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack.
Just point me in the right direction,
As
bro.
such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon?
Probably not right now. Oh.
Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Sun Clan is the lead
Let's
of this
begin.
one. Cao's forces have been deployed to Chibi, just as we planned. Now begins our real battle. Please, everyone, listen closely. The enemy currently has a massive fleet. Oh god, that's huge. My god, do I? Okay, anyway. The enemy currently has a massive fleet on the river. In terms of numbers alone, our alliance does not stand a chance. However, Lord Zhuge Liang and I have a plan to win. We'll use fire to send the enemy running and put an end to Cao Cao's ambitions.
Now then,
We are an alliance of Wu and Lord Liu Bei's forces. This means both Lord Sun Quan and Lord Liu Bei must be protected.
Yes.
And do spare a thought for Lord Zhu Yu and myself, as this battle cannot be won without our strategy. The key to our fire attack is the direction of the wind. We must wait until the northern winds turn toward the southeast. As this battle begins, the enemy assaults will be fierce and unyielding. But this plan will not work unless you can stop their advance. Hold your ground. Should you encounter that traitor among them, do not hesitate. Consider it an opportunity to remedy that concern. Meanwhile, I will pray for the winds to change. I would ask for someone to guard me as I perform the prayer.
Oh?
Turn to prayers like this for success seems unlike you. There must be some greater reason for this, no?
Yes.
That's very astute of you, Lord Lu Su. The reasons for this ruse are twofold. First is to serve as a decoy. When the enemy sees a sleeping dragon acting in such an unexpected way on the field, it will draw their attention. They must be confused as to why we chose to stand and fight. This seems like a battle set for us to lose. They are surely concerned that we are up to something nefarious and will send soldiers to hinder me. Secondly, it allows me to send a signal when the fires are to be lit. The prayer area is on high ground and offers a view of the whole battlefield. Once the altar is ablaze, it will light up the night with its bright flames, making it an unmistakable signal. that. Tell the hidden troops it's time to launch their fire attack.
Do you mind?
As for figuring out the exact timing, that will be your job, Masayuki. Masayuki, you are to read the winds. When the time is right, launch a fire arrow high above the battlefield. It will be done.
Fine.
Counting on you. The outcome of this battle depends on your sight. Lord Zhuyu, Zhuge Liang, thank you. Masayuki. Never fail us, do you?
Aye.
With our cunning strategists and brave warriors together, victory is within our grasp. Let us believe in one another and see this fight through.
Shall we start?
Let us begin. Soon the realm will know of how, against all odds, we turn the tides of fate. I am scared shitless right now. So much hinders on this, and if I can't figure out the wind, then we may lose her. It's gonna be very hard to win. Who else we got here? Nah, man. We started this together, Guan Yu. We're ending this together. Let's go.
My time has come.
Yes, it has, sir.
I'm counting on you.
Now to battle. Counting on you all.
We've done all that we can. Let's go. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through.
So, how is that
Show
gonna
them
get
your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
It's also ours to lose.
Ambitions. We must take command of this battle.
Beat Cao Cao.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
So we want the wind to face the other way.
Onward as one. All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
Hold down until the chance of victory arrives. Use the L2 to follow the wind. Read the wind and give the signal when it changes
We
direction.
will not let anyone through. Come at us.
Alright, we got it.
We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
Oh boy. God damn it. Ow!
Yes, the resistance is futile.
The enemy officer
No virtue in
has
dying
been defeated.
so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Okay, so where do I go to actually like set the
Must
signal?
hold the line.
So I have to shoot an arrow into the air, but how do I do that? I haven't used arrows since the beginning of the game.
I, Xi Huan, shall take you on.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet?
Yes, I have.
If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
Oh, I feel it.
Ready to face me? So we have a duel then.
Activate, 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 activate!
This is our chance.
Counting
Okay.
Let the plan lead us down the
We're
path to
it's activated. It's ready to go. Yes! Prayer altar is on fire.
Oh, the signal.
Oh. Uh-oh. One guy knew about it. This isn't good.
Ah, a lovely wind.
He's gonna...
To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within.
Dude, was that all a ruse?
Who better than I for the task?
Oh, it was a ruse. One guy didn't defect.
Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
I haven't blinked in like forever.
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people.
Yes.
Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Oh, that's amazing!
You've come to my aid.
Now what do we do?
I think of none other to have by my side than you.
Yes, I agree, but what do I do now? Who cares? More enemies to fight.
And the fires that have changed the wind. The barriers of Changban must have the heavens on their side.
Oh boy.
Rushed in at my time of need. I shall never forget this.
I thought the enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you. Excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
Let's go.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
This area is now under our control.
Yeah, I'm not taking the right way forward. I'm just going all in, my friends. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory. These
Okay,
flames
but I gotta
have
get there
guided us to
first.
Victory, and we will not waste this chance.
Hell yeah!
Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
No quarter!
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
We'll
The
be
fire
prepared.
attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
Oh no, did I just miss my opportunity? Please tell me I didn't miss my opportunity.
That
Thank
should
God.
do. We've cut off the fire's path.
This will reduce the damage to our forces. But
For
we
now.
should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack.
It may not change the world. At least, I can save the lives of the people around me. That is enough for me. I'd rather keep my eyes on the earth, these beneath the heavens.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I am leading.
Whatever, we can do it now.
Action absolute worst nightmare.
Yeah, so you say. We'll see. Oh god.
I won't give you time to argue.
You mean to oppose me, the great Cao Cao? I shall cut you down.
Alright. Has been defeated.
Okay, isn't over.
Dude, the system's actually lagging a little bit now. We're just gonna drop it.
Take this.
Oh yeah, baby.
Has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for
I think it's time. Nope, there wasn't time. God damn it. Oh well, whatever. Where are you, you bastard? There you are. So long, you loser!
Let's end this.
And now,
The enemy officer.
where are you, Cao Cao? You're next.
Time to call it a day.
Wherever you are. There you are.
This isn't over. As long as we have the strength and the will to fight.
You won't. Because if I hit you, which I did,
It's time to finish this. Don't let up. Give them no quarter.
so long, Cao Cao. That's it. You're done, boy. See ya.
Easy.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
Nice.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee.
Ah, shit.
I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I have to take him out now, don't I?
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three.
You got it, brother man. Simple.
Now then, let's see what our next move is.
There he is. And they're over there.
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
All right.
You must keep marching.
Keep your pursuers at bay, even if it costs me my life.
Xi Huan has arrived!
Is that a good thing? Uh-oh. Are we dueling? Ah, shit.
So, see you.
I don't recall.
Take this. Rough. You gotta be quicker. Take this. See you. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Later, loser. That really wasn't a good thing.
Time to end this.
And now it is a good thing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Wait, where the hell did they go? Where'd they go? Oh, god damn it! How'd you get so far up there?
Now, I can...
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of Changban! You are done. So, you've been lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded. There you are! Come on! We're going after Cao Cao! What just happened? You're surrounded with our muck. Change course and head south. Our bodies are...
Holy shit, this is crazy.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future
Shit, he got to the point, didn't he?
I, Xiao Ho Du, challenge you.
Uh-oh. Never mind, we got a duel. Uh-oh.
You are done for. Concentrate.
My god. My god, they're really coming at me now, aren't they? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Take this. Oh, behold my power. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough.
God damn it. Man, you guys are really coming at me now, aren't you?
Take this. Take. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. Looking rough. Behold my power. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. Concentrate. Take this. Looking rough. Take this.
Shit.
Take this. Take this. Looking rough. Take this. Take this. See you. Take concentration.
Later.
Let's end this.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
Let's go.
God damn it.
Cao Cao is on the move. I have to catch up to him.
No, you don't. You can just, like, let him die.
Slow to stop. Come on. We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
Changban now following you.
I understand that plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Take this!
Thank you.
Let's go! They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once!
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in your path.
Got it, brother
The
man.
stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
Liu Bei. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
No, but I will.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champions. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world. I would be honored if I could test my skills against you.
My heart is full of gratitude for your presence on my side.
Let's make it happen, people.
Got you!
We have thinned their numbers considerably.
Bear witness to my power.
But the battle is not won yet.
They're not doing well at all. I'm going to have to turn the tide.
If anyone can talk us through this, he's my most trusted general.
Not
It's
today.
good to have you back, Xiahou Dun. Heed the call to victory.
Later, Cao
Do
Cao.
not give up. The world will be yours if you fight.
Easy.
Well, it's risen.
Name of my brother.
Oh, dude, we got that just before the call. Nice. What happens now?
As long as I draw breath,
We gotta fight him, don't we?
never give up. I will find a way. You're done for.
Cao Cao has escaped. Of course, why not, man?
After all
Damn
that,
it.
he still escaped. His persistence is incredible.
Pain in the ass is what it is.
If we don't give chase,
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu.
He's right there. How's he
That
gonna do
will be
anything?
Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
What are you
won't
doing?
cut me down. I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother. And so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
Nah.
With this, I have repaid my debt.
But now what happens? So now it's up to me, right?
Ah, it's you.
Hello. Let him escape?
Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
And thus Cao Cao's fleet sank into a sea of flames. Wu was vitalized by the strategic advantage, but their energy was matched by Cao Cao's pure strength. Liu Bei gained control of Jing province, the first great step on the path to realizing Zhuge Liang's Longzhong plan. The Age of the Three Kingdoms was about to begin.
Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
You sure that's okay? You know what? That sounds nice. I like that.
Indeed. Maybe I ought to follow brother's example myself. Empty my head and fill my stomach.
Hopefully not with a bunch of
your
wine.
Previous blunder already, Zhang Fei.
Oh, never mind.
I've apologized over and over. Let it go already. I swear, brother, you have a mean streak on occasion. But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here.
Nice.
Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
Oh, god damn it. Why is a bear here?
You say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Yeah, he would be the one to go after a bear.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
Is that going to be our last battle? We fight a bear?
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Oh yeah? Good things,
Without
hopefully?
a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. The choice is entirely up to you.
I wish to live in the shadows. That way I can support you from behind. And always have your back whenever you need me most.
I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit. Same as the day we first met.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that
helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration. You are already an irreplaceable part of our lives.
As do I, Lord Liu Bei. Hey, it's my doctor.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
No! But what do we do if I get old?
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
Yeah, my heart!
It's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuan Hua! Yuan Hua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is... is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuan Hua.
Bye, Yuan.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
Are you satisfied for now?
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it?
I hope so.
Still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you.
And hoping
that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
That was amazing. I know I said at the beginning that I had like the problem with the voice acting, but it did eventually come around, and honestly, once you get used to the whole thing, it's just, you just don't even care anymore. This was a great departure from what the game originally was, where you would just pick a general and go through it, and either start a family with someone or just use that hero as your character to beat the game. I like the idea how we had our own character. We were able to make our own decisions and could change the way the game played in its own way. I think the only thing that I probably might regret is not doing the rest of the kingdoms before I had the opportunity to choose to go with Liu Bei, just because I feel like I lost some of the story along the way. But honestly, I think if I had, this series would have gone on a lot longer than I would have wanted to, so I actually don't really regret my decision anymore now. This was fun. I really enjoyed this. So anyways, after this, now that this is all done, Monster Hunter Wilds is up next. I'm kind of bummed that I didn't know about that thing with Sun Jian though. It would have been nice to have actually seen him get through to the end of the game and still be alive, but I didn't realize that was a thing. But yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds is next, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Oh man, there's so much that was missed here. I'm seeing things I don't even remember seeing. But yeah, if you like the game, go buy it for yourself. Give it a try. Anyways, that's all I have. That's all I have, guys. I'm just gonna let the credits roll and we'll see what happens after this. So by the time the credits are over, I'll probably come back and we'll see what happens, whether the game continues from here or if it just goes back to the title screen. So I'll see you guys at the end of the credits. Masayuki, date of birth and death unknown. Officer in the service of Liu Bei. The distinct color of his eyes and his radiant sash that resembled the tail feathers of the sacred bird garnered him the nickname Ziluan. He began his journey as a wandering warrior who fought for coin. However, he became acquainted with Liu Bei during the early days of the volunteer army, and after their relationship deepened over time, he eventually decided to officially serve under Liu Bei. His feats in the final battle against the Yellow Turbans were especially noteworthy. It is said that he defeated 10,001 enemies there. Although he was known for his reticent nature, he got along very well with Guan Yu. It said that the two of them trusted each other deeply and fought together in many battles. Masayuki's grandest achievement was carved in the annals of history at the Battle of Chibi. There, he sensed a very unlikely onset of the southeasterly wind that would enable the fire attack to succeed, thus contributing to one of the greatest victories ever recorded. Yet his contributions are not known to those who live today because he valued freedom over status. Choosing to serve Liu Bei from the shadows, Liu Bei is known to have frequently said, "Masayuki is the one who guards the peace of the world we strive to create." Oh, that's cool! We got to go ahead and actually see, like, how we played the game and how we did what we did. Yeah, that one episode, I actually literally just sat there and just fought 10,000 enemies. That's amazing. I'm surprised the game remembers that. That's cool. What a cool way to end the credits. Oh, that's cool. The end. That's amazing. I like that. That was really cool. What a cool way to end it. Saving your progress. Resuming from this data unlocks new content. Ah, wonderful. Well, I'm going to do the rest of the stuff on my own. I'm not going to go and bother you guys with this. We got our official end to the thing, and if there is something more to this, then you're going to have to play it for yourself. But thank you all so much for joining me on this. This was amazing. Oh, man, this was fun. Thank you so much again for joining me on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you when we start Monster Hunter Wilds this week. Or whenever the first video is uploaded. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one. Thank you for joining me on this. And I hope I see you in Monster Hunter Wilds.